traders, welcome back. This presentation is for the 21st of September 2015. This is for the SIG course. Basically what I'm going to do today, or cover today, is I'm going to show you some examples of some trades using the system, and also you'll be able to see that the sell-off in the stock market continues on its way down. Okay, so let's just crack on. Excuse me, here we go. Right, so let's just see what's happening in the bigger picture first before we get into detail. Okay, so as we can see, the uptrend has clearly finished a long time ago. Okay, you could see a pretty amazing trend to the upside that has now been broken. Okay, so the uptrend, here we go, has clearly been broken here. Okay, came back up, and it's now we're gonna look into detail now because we cannot see this section as it is now. We're just looking at the bigger picture, so you can see that the bigger picture was on a massive uptrend and has now been broken to the downside. Fine. So let's just pay attention on the detail here in this section. In order to do that, you will have to click on the plus sign to zoom back in again. Okay, and you'll be able to see. You need to do that several times because it's changing the scale. I'll do once more. And then if you double click here, it will just make it much bigger by itself. Okay, cool. So that's the line that we don't need that line now. Okay, so you just double click on it, and then we delete it. I'm gonna keep it like that. So this is the line that I was watching like a hook. This line here. Okay, giving a bit of a triangle. Okay, and it has now broken through the floor. You can see here clearly too. Okay, I'm not too concerned about this line here. It's a triangle. It's a bit of a symmetrical triangle, but I'm not concerned about this line because it's irrelevant in this situation now. So you might as well get rid of it. And this is the important line here in this chart. Okay, so let's have a look. So it has now been broken to the downside. If it closes below this line, then it's getting into a down move to the downside, pushing down. And if it closes below, okay, that means that the move is starting to the downside, and the trend will be broken. Okay, fine. So let's carry on. If you go into other ones, you'll see that there's been a big sell-off. That's the Dutch one. Big sell-off today. These are all European markets. Big sell-off today. German, big sell-off today. This is a drop of 3.5. It was 3.5 since it's up here. The next one, that's a big drop. Yeah. So here you have the spread, and here you have the drop. Okay, so now DAX is just over 4% drop in a day. That's huge. Next one, 2.8. Next one, that's a big drop. That was last night on the Nikkei, Japan 225. This on the Nasdaq, big drop as well. Minus 2.3 drop. Okay, and it just opened a couple of hours ago, so it's got all the way until 9 p.m. in the evening. It's got like 5 more hours to go. So it's just an early stage. That's the S&P 500. broke through the same, like most of them have this line. Okay, so the down move, down push continued its way down. That's what I said. That's the title of today's video, is that the sell-off continues its way down. Okay, that's broken there. Cool. So this is just a bit of an overview of what's happening overall in the market. Now we're just gonna see what the system has been telling us. Is crude. It's the first one that came up. Here we go. So this was a perfect morning break, perfect example of a morning break after the first trading hour. This one made a total fortune. It's better if you do with no targets, then you can maximize your profits a lot. Here you lose 1%, fair play. Here you win as well. Okay. Next one, winning trade, huge winning trade all the way down. This one you're not gonna be taking it because the range is too big, so it doesn't apply here. Next one is a losing trade. Have a look. Well, if you hold it for the next day, stop loss is there. It's probably gets stopped out here on this spike here, but to be honest, it's doing nothing. It's ranging, so if you're again doing nothing, you might as well come out. Otherwise, it'll stop you on this little spike here for like 1 pip maybe. If not, you can just kill the trade because it's ranging, and this only works out when it's trending. You wanna catch the momentum. Okay, you wanna catch a very strong momentum like here, for example. So you have a bit of a range. Okay, that's the first trading hour, and then that's the move that follows. Okay, that's a nice break up. And this is actually a losing trade because it takes you into the downs and it breaks to the upside. So you lose only 1%, unless you're doing 0.5%. In that case, you lose 0.5%. But when it works out nicely, you'd be expecting a big move. Okay. Here, for example, if you do it with no target, you don't make your 1%, and then when you move the stop loss to take risk off the table here, then you get stopped out and you make pretty much break even. Okay, so you don't make the 1%. Okay, but some other times you can pull out 6% out of one trade, and that's when it works out nicely. Okay, these are for the morning break. See what else we have. Next thing that is flashing is power trade on silver. Here we go. Power trade. You'll be looking to enter at the break of the lows with a stop loss above the most recent swing high. There we go. It looks like a bit like a roller coaster. So here is a good area to look for buying opportunities. Entry stop loss, cling. Running trade. This one here, entry high. Stop loss. And then select. This one doesn't quite hit the target. This is now ranging here. We lost the momentum. Okay. Let's look for some clear moves. So you're looking for clarity. Here we have a symmetrical triangle which represents indecision in the market. As you can see, excuse me, not this one. This one here. So this represents indecision in the market. So we had a huge downtrend. It's all pretty much all winning trades. So we're looking at a downtrend, we're looking to sell. So that's a winning. This one here winning. This one here sells. Stopped out, losing trade here. Next one winning. So they're all winning trades and one losing trade. So it's not bad at all. That's on a 1-to-1 reward to risk ratio. it tells you here, if you open the ticket, click on the square box, target 1.0, reward to risk ratio. Okay, cool, and that now represents indecision. Okay, so he's just literally making its mind up to see whether it's gonna be going up or whether it's gonna be going down. Okay, the key is to identify powerful trends and then stick to it and look for buying opportunities or selling opportunities, but you just gotta stick to the trend, mainly because the trend is your friend until it bends in the end. So you just wanna follow the trend. Okay, for the power trade, as I said, if you're looking to sell, you're looking to enter at the break of the lows with a stop loss above the most recent swing high, and the same thing vice versa. You can always watch the videos on how the strategy works exactly, just to do a bit of a recap. Okay, just need to watch it once or twice max, just to understand the full terminology. Andrew is doing those videos. He's done those videos quite a while ago, and they're very clear. Okay, they're all very short videos, just like these presentations. They're all like 10-minute videos, so we go straight to the point and just trying to deliver the message as accurate as we can. Don't want to keep it too boring, that's why we just keep it for like 10 minutes, so it's all crystal clear. Okay, so yeah, in terms of what's happening in the market, as we said, everything is is dropping, so everything is pushing down, so we're looking for selling opportunities once it's clear. Obviously that's when you're looking to sell, depending on whichever strategy you are using. Okay guys, I'm going to upload the video now, and I'll speak to you all very soon.